So let's quickly start solving. First one, Smita has just come dash a fortune.
Across.
Across, no. Just come into fortune, a fortune. Come into means to inherit. Meaning of come into is to inherit, right? Because she inherited fortune from maybe her parents or grandparents or whatever. That is the reason come into is used. Okay. Second, my neighbor is too miserly to part dash money. Guys, answer. No one? To part,
For money.
no, to part with. When we part with something, that means we are giving up the possession of it. Okay? Part with means to give up the possession or to give up the ownership or to share. Third one, we couldn't help laughing dash the child antics.
At.
At is correct. Fourth, the ship appeared dash the horizon. Horizon is
In the
no. First of all,
Above.
horizon is the line that distinguishes between the sky and the sea. Okay.
So Miss above.
You can appear below the horizon, not above. Because when you say above the horizon, that means you're saying the ship appeared on the sun. See, when the sun sets down, na, you must have seen in this moving, scenes, जहाँ पे sunset होता है तो half sun दिखता है, उसके नीचे sea body रहती है, maybe any sea body or a river or whatever, and then there is this line in between them, that is called horizon. उसके ऊपर sun होता है, नीचे water body होता है. So either you can say the ship appeared below the horizon, at the horizon, or on the horizon. It cannot be above the horizon. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
yes.
Fifth one, the scooter is always braking dash.
Down.
Down.
Correct.
Down.
Next, courage will carry him dash difficulties.
In.
With.
In.
No, through difficulties. Through means you will carry him through that phase. That means the difficult time will pass away. Courage will carry him through difficult times. अगर आप away use करोगे तो from भी use करना पड़ेगा. Okay, you cannot use away in isolation. Next one, the principal called dash a written explanation.
For.
With.
For is correct. Last, Ritu felt offended dash his remarks.
At.
By.
On his remarks. Okay, offended on is the phrasal verb. Okay, let's quickly move to question C.
Done, miss.
Okay, first one. He is very ill. He can't walk to the bathroom. Oh.
Miss Mia.
Yes, Renuka.
He cannot walk to the bathroom as he is very ill.
As so you have actually four options: as, because, for, and since. You can use any one. Since he is very ill, because he is very ill, as he is very ill, for he is very ill. Okay, so you have four conjunctions you can use over here. Second one, it rained heavily, we could not play football.
Ma'am,
We
can I?
could not play.
Yeah, go ahead. Who was that?
Since it rained heavily, comma, we could not play football.
It's a similar combination like your first one. So you can again use all the four conjunctions: as, since, for, because. Okay, correct. Third one, my friend went abroad. 6 months have passed.
Where
Yes,
means 6 months have passed since my friend went abroad.
correct. Okay, they are depicting the time zone. So hence we are using since with reference to time. 6 months have passed since my friend went abroad. That's correct. Coming to fourth one, he finished his work, he went to play.
Miss, can I?
Yes,
As he finished his work, comma, he went to play.
as, okay. You can also use the word after. After finishing his work, he went to play. Or you can say, as soon as he finished his work, then he went to play. And one more actually you can use is not before. Not before finishing his work, comma, he went to play. So we have like four options now. Okay? Let's move to question D. अभी तक किसी को डाउट है?
No, ma'am.
No,
No,
ma'am.
After doing this chapter, are you able to find the pattern of sentences that they give you to join and then make out the conjunctions? Has it got easier for you a little?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Start with question D, ma'am.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes.
Ma'am, in the fourth sentence, the fourth one, it is called the first brigade or fire brigade.
Oh, it's fire brigade, you're correct.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am,
Yes.
ma'am, in the fifth sentence, how can we start the sentence from begin, from schools?
Although he was selected for the post, he did not join. Just a second, there has been a problem. There are total 8 questions that is missing. For this question, fifth one, it should be begin with despite, and there is another question for which the instruction is begin with school. I'll just add that up.
Okay, ma'am.
For fifth one, it has to be begin with despite. Okay, just correct that. This word
Yes, ma'am.
over here, it should be despite.
Done, miss.
Okay, so let's quickly start. First one, in spite of the heavy rain, a large number of students were present. Begin with though.
Though it rained heavily, comma, a large number of students were present.
Perfect. That's correct. Though and in spite are exchangeable. Second one, if you were thin, sorry, if you wear thin clothes, you will feel cold. Use unless.
Unless you wear thin clothes, you will not feel cold.
Uh, 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 uh.
Miss, may I?
Yes.
Unless you wear thin clothes, you will feel cold.
Which clothes?
Miss, unless you wear thin clothes, you
Ma'am,
will feel.
warm clothes.
Unless you wear warm clothes, you will not feel cold. That should be the answer. Clear? Doubt hai?
No, miss.
Okay. Third, no other planet is as big as Jupiter. Use bigger. This is comparison degree. Use than.
Jupiter is bigger than any other planet.
Jupiter is
Miss, may
bigger
I?
than any other planet is correct. Next question. Call the fire brigade before the fire destroys everything. Begin we had.
We had to call the fire brigade before the fire destroys everything.
We had to call the fire brigade before the fire could destroy everything. Okay, next, fifth one. Although he was selected for the post, he did not join the office. Use despite.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes,
Despite of being selected for the post, comma, he did not join the office.
or you can also write despite being selected for the post. Okay, of his work name. Despite being
Okay,
selected for the post, comma, he did not join the office. Next one, only a prince can afford to live such a life of luxury. Use except.
ma'am, can I?
Yes,
Not everyone can afford such a life of luxury except a prince.
yes, that is correct. But you can also simply write none except a prince. Okay, only a prince की जगह पे none
Miss,
except
can I?
can afford to live such a life of luxury. Yes, who's that? Anyone who wanted to answer? Okay, coming to next one. Apparently, it's a good proposal. Use appear.
It appears to be a good proposal.
Perfect. Next one. Last. Since children have problems, schools have counselors. Begin school.
Schools have counselor, comma, as children have problem.
Since children have problems. आपको सिर्फ shuffle करना है. ठीक है?
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Schools have counselors since children have problems. Okay, as simple as that. Okay. Now coming to your transformation of sentences. Transformation of sentences in your syllabus is divided into two sections just for the easiness to solve them. Okay. The first section is dealing with few types. Okay, I'll just mention them to you. Okay. The first type of transformation of sentence is replacing to with so. Okay, this is your first type of transformation. So either you will have T-O-O-2 in the question or so in the question, and you have to change by using the other or the latter word into your answer. That is one type. The next type will be changing from active to passive or passive to active. Next would be changing from affirmative. Affirmative मतलब कौन सा होता है? To negative.
Yes.
Affirmative is what kind of sentence?
It's positive.
Positive sentence. So you don't use the word not, no, nothing, like, no negative words. For example, if I want to say I'm not sure, I will not use the word not in affirmative sentence. Instead, I will say I'm doubtful or I'm confused or I want to rethink. Okay, so I will not use the word not. For example, if I want to say no other man in this group is as intelligent as Rohan. Okay, so in affirmative sentence, I will simply say Rohan is the cleverest. Okay, I will not use the word no. Okay, next is from interrogative to assertive or assertive to interrogative. Interrogative is a sentence where you ask a question. Okay. And assertive is a sentence where you make a statement. Okay. Statement. Okay. I'll just give you an example. For example, in interrogative, I mean just put a question mark. Is he taller or he's smaller? Okay, that would be an interrogative question. But if I'm talking about assertive, the same sentence will change to he is taller than others. Okay, it's a clear-cut statement. Interrogative is about asking question. Assertive is about making statements. Next, exclamatory. To assertive. Okay, it's a very common type. For example, exclamatory में हम कैसे बोलते हैं, like, oh, how well he performed. Okay, that is exclamatory. And to change it to assertive, I will make a statement, he performed really well. That's assertive statement. Okay, next would be degrees of comparison. Okay, क्वेश्चन में एक डिग्री ऑफ कंपैरिजन होगा, पॉजिटिव होगा. नॉर्मली इट इज कंपैरेटिव एंड सुपरलेटिव डिग्री दैट यू विल ऑलवेज कम अक्रॉस. ओके, क्वेश्चन में अगर कंपैरेटिव है तो आंसर सुपरलेटिव में आएगा. अगर सुपरलेटिव में क्वेश्चन है तो कंपैरेटिव में आंसर आएगा. व्हाट इज कंपैरेटिव डिग्री? कंपैरेटिव डिग्री इज वेयर वी आर कंपेयरिंग बिटवीन टू. ओके, एंड वी यूज द वर्ड than to show that comparison. Okay, and superlative degree is where we are comparing one object or one person to the rest of that group or to the whole lot, and we used the superlative degree. For example, the words would be like most beautiful or the cleverest or the strongest. These are words that are used for the superlative degree. Okay, one last type for this particular worksheet I'm going to use is interchange of part of speech. Okay, I'll tell you what is interchange of part of speech. Tell me word swimming. Okay, word swimming. Is it a noun or a verb or an adjective or an adverb? What is it?
It's verb.
It's
Verb.
because you guys always visualize swimming as a physical activity where you are moving your hands and legs in a pool or maybe a water body and you are making some kind of action. So it's a verb. Okay, what if I make a statement? Swimming is good for health. Swimming is good for health. Now in the sentence, swimming is my subject. My sentence is talking about swimming. And it is also the name of that particular activity. Is any action happening over here? When I say
No.
swimming is good for health, there is no action happening over here. So swimming is not a verb in the sentence. Swimming is performing the role of a noun over here. Understood?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Yes.
So when I say interchange of part of speech, that means there is no word that you can blankly or simply call it as a verb or a noun or an adverb or an adjective. Okay, it will depend on the sentence. A same word can play a role of a noun or an adjective or adverb in different sentences. Okay, I'll just give an example. Okay, soldiers fought bravely. Now, soldiers is your subject. I'll just introduce one more box over here. Soldiers fought bravely. Okay. Okay, over here, soldiers is the subject, it's the noun. Fought is the activity, it's the verb. And what is describing fought? Brave, that is the word bravely. So it becomes your adverb. Okay, the word that describes or giving or gives you more detail about the verb is called the adverb. Okay, now instead of using the word bravely, I can also write this sentence as soldiers put up a brave fight. Now look over here, this word fought over here was the verb. But in my second sentence, I have made that word as my object that is completing a meaningful sentence for me. The role of fought in my first sentence is different. The role of fight in my second sentence is different, although the meaning is unchanged. Okay, and brave, यहाँ पे bravely क्या था? Adverb था. उसका मैंने कर दिया यहाँ पे brave, which is used before the noun fight. So it becomes an adjective now. Are you getting me what I'm saying?
Yes, miss.
Okay, this is just a very short glimpse of interchange of part of speech. Point is, you can change the words into adjective or adverbs or verb and noun and recreate a new sentence without changing the meaning of the sentence. Okay, so I'll just put up a worksheet in front of you now. Give me a second. At least we'll start with it. Have I taught you something called as participle? आप लोगों ने participle और gerund किया होगा, if you remember, like maybe in your smaller standard.
Yes.
हाँ, तो किसी को participle पता है क्या? नहीं पता?
Miss, are you talking about the past participle that
No,
type
no, no.
or?
Only participle, only participle. Okay, मैं आपको एक छोटा सा glimpse दे देती हूँ उसका भी, because that is also very much used while either you're joining the sentences or you are doing transformation of sentences. In both the cases, it is used. Participle and gerund. Gerund भी सुना होगा आप लोगों ने. They are very much similar.
Yes, miss.
Okay. मैं अभी differentiation नहीं बता रही हूँ दोनों का, मैं सिर्फ आपको participle बता देती हूँ. Give me a second, I just need to move this box. Okay, whenever you have any verb, for example, talk. Okay. Okay. Now, if I want to change this word into participle, I simply have to add ing to it. So it becomes talking. आप बोलोगे ये तो verb plus ing form हो गया. उसको participle इसलिए बोलते हैं because it's in present form first of all. Always. It's always in present form. And by adding ing, it normally acts as a conjunction for me. Okay. For example, walking on the road, comma, I saw a quarrel happening. Okay, walking on the road, comma, I saw a quarrel happening. Actually, मैंने आपको join किया वो sentence already दे दिया. Question में ये walking नहीं होगा, ये walk होगा. Okay, which is a verb. Okay, so if you have two sentences that are interlinked, you can take any verb, convert it into participle, and join the sentences. I just don't have the exact sentence for you right now, but let's hope मैं अभी जो worksheet दूंगी उसमें अगर ऐसा example होगा, I can show you कि कैसे मैंने verb को participle में convert करके sentence को join किया है या फिर transform किया है. Okay, so just note it as one more mode of transformation of sentence. Okay, अभी के लिए since we are falling short of time, what I want you to do is just solve up till question number 7. In question 1, solve up till question number 7. Clear?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, miss. Done, miss.
It's done?
Yes, miss.
Okay, let's start. First one. The mangoes are so costly that you cannot buy them. Begin, the mangoes are too costly.
Ma'am, can I?
Yes.
The mangoes are too costly to buy.
For you to buy.
Miss, the mangoes are too costly.
Okay, for you cannot be missed. Second question, Mona was too poor to pay her school fees. Begin, the girl is so ill.
Miss, may I?
Yes.
Miss Mona was so poor that she can't pay her fees.
That she can't.
Can't pay,
No.
pay her school fees.
Can't. सुनो. Can't.
Ma'am couldn't.
Could not.
Not. Yeah. क्योंकि was है ना बेटा, तो past tense maintain करेंगे. Can't.
Miss, your voice is lagging.
Is it clear now?
Miss, her voice is breaking.
Is it better now? Actually my Wi-Fi.
Yes, miss.
Okay. So since there is this word was in the answer, you also have to maintain the tense. So you cannot write can't. It should be could not. Mona was so poor that she could not pay her school. Third one, the girl is too ill to come to school. Similar.
Ma'am, can I?
Yeah.
The girl is so ill that she cannot come to the school.
Okay. Next, fourth one. An honest man is trusted by all.
All trust the honest man.
All trust. Now this is one of the example of what was I talking? Changing the part of speech. Okay. यहाँ पे question में अगर आप देखोगे, honest man, an honest man is your subject, but in your answer, an honest man becomes your object. But this is also an example of your active and passive voice. Okay. Fifth one should respect one's parents. Begin with parents. The question is in passive voice. The answer has to be in active voice. No one?
Ma'am, can I try?
Yeah.
Ma'am, parents should be respected by everyone.
By everyone, or you can also write by their children. Assuming they are parents, they should be respected by their children. Or if you want to write everyone, you can go with that. Parents should be respected by their children. Sixth one, the criminal will be arrested. Okay. Again, the question is in passive voice because the doer of the action is missing. And end with the criminal.
Ma'am, can I?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, Devashri.
Police will arrest the criminals.
The police will arrest the criminal. Okay, coming to last one, seventh one. I'm not so rich as he is. Begin, he is. Okay, यहाँ पे degree of comparison है. Question is in positive degree. Answer has to be in comparative degree.
Ma'am, can
Yeah,
he is richer than me?
he is richer than me. That's correct. Okay, because there is comparison between two. Hence, I asked you to give the answer in comparative degree, और हमने superlative degree भी use कर सकते थे. यहाँ पे possible नहीं था. ठीक है. So that's all for today.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Next class we'll continue. We'll try to finish both the chapters of transformations. मतलब जिसका worksheet भी complete करेंगे grammar section and नया worksheet भी complete करेंगे. We'll skip the unseen passage for now. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah. Okay, guys. Chalo. Take care. Bye bye.
Thank you.
Bye, ma'am. Thank you.